majesty is worthy. His majesty is worthy. His majesty is worthy. His majesty is worthy.
His majesty is worthy. Come on, look at him. Look at him. His majesty is worthy. His majesty is worthy. His majesty is worthy. Come on, lift your voices. Come on, look at him, look at him, look at him. Majesty is worthy. Hey, His majesty is worthy. Whoa, period. His majesty is worthy. No addition to the phrase. His majesty is worthy. Come on. Come on, press in, look at him. His majesty is worthy. Hey, hey, hey. His majesty is worthy. Something is happening in the atmosphere right now. And if you're not a part of it, I feel prophetically inclined to invite you into it. What happens when we look at him and we say his majesty is holy, his majesty is worthy, it means the majesty, him who's on the throne, is worthy of my gaze, not everything around me. Maybe you're sick in your body, his majesty is worthy. Maybe your marriage is falling apart, his majesty is worthy. Maybe your bank account is in the red, his majesty is worthy. Maybe you have a wayward son, his majesty is worthy. Maybe you're brokenhearted and you're depressed and you're dealing with anxiety, his majesty is worthy, 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 worthy. Would you release the sound of his worthiness right now?
Majesty is worthy. Your majesty is holy, 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 holy.
Oh. Yeah. Jesus. We join with the angels singing. We join with the angels singing.
Which was and is to come. Holy, majestic King, beautiful one. Holy, and the train of your robe is filling the temple.
We are standing on holy ground. We are standing on holy ground. And I know there are angels all around. Oh, I know there are angels, ministering angels all around. Jesus. Jesus. We're standing on holy ground. We're standing on holy ground. We're standing on holy ground. Oh. Cause only a moment to live this life like shooting stars, burning up the night. Here it comes. Till heaven's open. 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 Come on. Till heaven's open. Who wants to see an open heaven? Who wants to see heaven on earth?
Till heaven's open. Till the heavens are open. Till heaven's open. He's opening up the windows of heaven. He's opening up the windows of heaven. He's opening up the windows of heaven. The windows of heaven. The windows of heaven. And he's pouring out. He's pouring out. Pouring out. He's pouring out. Pouring out. He's 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 pouring out. I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and daughters shall prophesy, shall prophesy, shall prophesy. Prophesy to the heavens, prophesy to the earth, prophesy to your situation. He's pouring out till heaven's open, and we arrive in your presence, Lord, in your presence, Lord.
Our voices rise. All creation cries, singing out endless hallelujah. From this moment on, join with heaven's song, singing out endless. Could this be a moment? Come on, lift your voices. Oh, let let our voices rise. Oh, creation is groaning for you to let your voice rise.
Sing out in endless hallelujah from this moment on. Join with heaven's song, singing out in endless
Come on, let it rise.
There is more that I have for you. There is more that I have for you. There is more that I have, 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 that I have for you. I'm pouring out my spirit afresh. Open yourself and feel it now. There is more. There is more. There is more. There is more. There is more.
So, I fell down to my knees during worship, and I asked the Lord, what is it that you want me to say here? And if you want me to say something, open the door. And so, I got on my knees, and God gave me a word, and I don't move without clearance, you know? I don't ask.
Let me just say, this is Prophet Sean. He's a very, very close friend and teaches at the school of Bethel Cleveland with one of our apostolic board members, Steve Witt. So just so you know, he's a very trusted friend.
You know, I love you.
Just so you didn't have to filter through who's this.
Okay, cool. Because I felt all them eyes looking at me like, who in the world?
He's a friend.
Got strangers getting microphones. So I got up and I began to write. And the Lord told me, he said, tell the people, get ready to see the shift that produces all that you've been praying about. He said, today is the day I cause the winds that have been blowing against you to blow behind you and thrust you forward into destiny. Now, I'm going to pause here. If you receive the word, lift your hands as if you're grabbing something from God. If you don't want to receive it, I ain't offended by you. Keep your hands down. It ain't going to bother me none. He said to me, get ready to see the shift that produces all that you've been praying about. Today is the day that I cause the winds that have been blowing against you to blow behind you and thrust you forward into destiny. He said to me, the door to your next dimension is found in the floor where you worship, and victory is found in the place of praise. Y'all real quiet. He said, this shift, thank you, Lord, this shift is generational. This shift is generational. I'm going to say it again. This shift is generational. So this shift is generational and will cause your bloodline to step into transformation and rededication to the will of God. Wait a minute, what you saying, Sean? What I said was, what you're doing now is affecting everyone connected to you. I want to pause for station identification. Do you know that the praise you release out of your mouth can affect everybody connected to you? Open up your mouth and give God. Okay, let me quickly hasten to a close. He said to me, let's back up. This shift is generational and will cause your bloodline to step into transformation and rededication to the will of God. He said, I received this one for myself. He said, I'm responding to the sound of your sound. He said, your sound has opened the windows of heaven, and you shall receive new oil, new revelation, and fresh fire. I need everybody to just repeat these words. I'm receiving new oil, new oil. Come on, new oil, new revelation, and fresh fire. If you believe it,